You guys know that one really cool badge, the Roblox Bricksmith Badge, that only the greatest developers of all time get? Well, I was talking to my brother, and he was on my Roblox profile, and he scrolled down, and I saw this, and I saw this. How do I have how I have 1,500 visits? I haven't posted any really good games. That shouldn't happen. I shouldn't have this. This is what you get for 1,000 visits on Roblox. I've almost got 2,000. I could nearly get this badge twice. That's why I decided to, check my creations. Okay, I click. My Survive Albert remake game got all of those visits. Nearly every... See, this one has 6. This one has 30. That one has 57. And that one has 38. That one has 19. This one has just about 1,500. For those of you who don't know, I made a video on this, and it did pretty good. Where I basically just remade Flamingo's Survive Albert game, but better. So I spawn in, and there's all these Felipe heads, these Albert heads. Nothing is rendering in. Oh my god, this is so loud. Yeah, so the Felipes just kill you, and then the Albert heads eat you. They chew you, does a little chewing animation, and it plays the chewing, and then gulp, swallow. I would also like to say that somebody actually bought this. It lets you spawn in 25 Felipes. I'm not gonna buy it because I'm broke. It's 25 Robux, and I just checked my account and saw that I had Robux pending. How that happened? I got no clue. But see, we got this junk bot hill with spamming the oil or boil thing. You can get this cool little morph. You can mute music. Run! Run! Oh my god, that is genuinely so loud, bro. You could come over here. Once you entered in, you would get this, and there'd be the Tiffany Mayume. You could fight people, and then whenever you leave, it gets removed. See, this stupid idiot got stuck in one of the carts, but this cart goes around up into Fort Chill. If you were to step in here, Earthworm Sally spawns, which, no health, and then spews dirt everywhere, and it injures you. That's actually one of my favorite aspects of this stupid little game. But yeah, there's just like a little village, there's a flinger in there, it's a lot of cool little stuff. I wanted the game to stay kind of same to the original one. There's a stupid microwave I made that exploded you. This blender. Oh, my stupid avatar plays that sound too. The bowling pins. Past accounts graveyard over here. See, Streety, Albert, different Albert accounts. Girl with big heart too. Lots of cool things. I thought there was a green portal that leads to Green Screen Man. Let's see if I can even get up there without dying. I can do it. Okay, Joy. Oh, well that's new. I did not know you can do this. And they can cross over. That's not good. Huh. Oh, I never made this kill. Okay, now I did. I don't know what happened there. Oh, okay, good. We spawned up here. You can also shoot yourself out of these cannons if you walk up to them. Kinda like in the original one. There's a dead dog center. You can get the dead dog launcher if you sold your soul. I'm not gonna try and get up there. It takes way too much work just to get up there. But yeah, this was the stupid game that got me the Bricksmith Badge. The badge that only people who are good at developing should get. Not people who make this monstrosity of a game. But you see, I'm actually going to update Survive Albert. That's right. To all of you who thought, oh, this is a dead game, you were wrong. This is going to become popular after I add this super cool feature that awesome_videos97 gave, which in my just saw recently, even though I posted 3 weeks ago, where he had an idea where an attack on Albert there's a buff Felipe, and you can make the buff Felipe as a mini boss. So I want to somehow make it to where there's a boss, there's a mini boss. Why is this guy floating? He should not be floating. So just sit you down right there. Yeah, I'm gonna create a buff Felipe. So firstly, we're going to the toolbox because I cannot model worth a crap, and hopefully somebody has already made a buff Felipe model. Look at that, we have a buff Felipe model. Okay, so here it is. Look at how beautiful that is. That is truly something remarkable. He's so muscular, so buff. If you saw this, it'd scare you. Does he have a humanoid? Oh my god, bro. He does it. How am I gonna rig this? It's okay. We will figure it out. So this is not rigged at all. I'm gonna have to do a ton of stuff real quick. So I'll be back whenever I'm done fixing this. You know what? Screw the idea of animating it. I'm not an animator anyways. That's not my skill set. But it is rigged now. So it should, basically if I keep it unanchored, this guy should not fall, like, apart. Okay, good. Look at that. He's alive. He works. I don't know why he's falling. Oh, because he's unanchored and there's something non-collidable about his feet or something like that. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to cough because I've been sick for God knows how long and it's been genuinely horrible. But now that we have Buff Felipe, you know, fixed to where he actually works, and instead of actually doing a humanoid, we aren't going to do that. See, we're going to instead make a folder, and this is going to have all the important values, and inside, I'll give him a number value, and this will be his health. Oh yeah, now we are talking. So how I want this guy to behave is, one, he needs to be much larger, because if we get him compared to a that's not a meant to click character, if we put in an R, if we put in this guy, we get this guy. Okay, maybe he is big enough. Okay, we have to create an area for him for this boss fight to happen, obviously, and a way to get there. This is kind of what I'm thinking of, an idea of how the arena is gonna look. Here's the player, here's the arena, here's the big old Felipe guy. We got all these pillars, we got this light. I think this is pretty good so far. I'm add borders around it, and I need to make a way to get in and out, and then I'll start working on this beautiful man's attacks. Alright, now we are talking. Look at that. I also think I'm gonna organize my game a little bit. It's kind of messy. Yeah, I don't need it super messy. Alright, that is a lot more organized. And now we've got a bunch of folders for a bunch of different things. And now I can actually see what I'm working with. So let's go over here, back to the big old buff man. And I'm thinking about making it where if you type in chat, like, exclamation boss fight, then it'll teleport you to this little part right here. So how I'm going to do this, I'm going to go into server script servers and insert a script, and I'm going to call this boss fight enter script. We'll do this basically means that if they chat one of the trigger words, then we'll get the word that they said. And for now we'll just do print word. So if I did not mean to test there, but I don't think it matters all that much to mute the music because that is loud. If I type, not trigger word, boss fight, invalid for limit. Okay, hold on, I made it sound like there's something wrong. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to put a number of trigger words there. So now boss fight, and it prints trigger word. That is exactly what we need to do. So, and you also, real quick, for those of you who want tutorial based, you got to do the server script so I'm going to be moving the player's character, and it needs to happen server side. So what we're going to be doing is whenever the person does type the stupid little word, we'll get the character just like that, and then it basically fill out the script we need. But I'm not a bum. I'm not going to be copying the script. Assuming I'm not a complete imbecile, I should have gotten that right. Okay, there we go, and it works. I forgot to anchor that one. But yeah, it worked. Okay, it teleported me just as it should. First, let me make sure the entire model is anchored. And then we need to make this thing can collide off. So it works. We got the way to enter the boss fight, and I think we should also add a text. That basically tells you that you can do that. We're just gonna insert the text right under the mute music. It won't be super big, it'll just be something like that. Alright, that looks pretty good. No, you can never go wrong with the UI stroke. Look at that, that really makes it pop. So now people know that they can type boss fight to enter a boss fight. Now we actually have to make this stupid monstrosity work, which is gonna take forever. I wanna give him like actual attacks, and because I can't really animate him, I'm gonna have to just model him in different poses and then make those poses happen whenever he switches attacks. So that's gonna be real fun. Oh, look at that, there's somebody in my game, guys. That's my friend. But then there's this random guy just joined my game. I think he just got slaughtered by the little dudes. Oh, to the graveyard, guys. To the graveyard. Oh, just want to hit this one and get eaten. Alberts, will you protect us? You see, they are coming. Oh, yeah. Dude, I don't think they can get in the graveyard. I think we're actually safe here. I was wrong! I was so wrong! I thought I put a barrier there! No! Oh, he tried to eat it. He's gone! No! I'm sorry! It's so laggy! Run! Yes! I have to get away! Guys, we have to go see Green Screen Man! No! Into the cannon. Golly, that shot me a lot farther than I thought it was. Oh, look, we spawned back up here. Good. He trapped the Felipes in the microwave. Did he trap all of them in there? No, why would you release them? Run! Bah! Gosh dang it. Oh no, he's getting slaughtered. He's dead. Dude, I killed us both. Ah, gosh dang, Ford left the game. That Albert's stuck in the cart. Oh, that cart's impossible to use now. Guys, should I spend 25 Robux on my own game? I think we should. I don't even know if I can buy it because it's technically my own. 25 Felipes. Oh yeah, 25 more Felipes. We are so cooking. There he is. Run! They spawned 25 more. Run! Oh no, he's dying. They can climb. Yeah, flings you a lot. I'm being blinded. Help! Okay, now we have to focus on the game. The first attack I'm gonna make is one where he summons a bunch of Alberts, and then they start, or Felipes, and then they start moving really fast towards the closest player. Yeah, well, that's a little terrifying. I think that's pretty good. All right, I've got the summoning attack working. I don't know why my thing's glitched. There it goes. It summons 12 Mr. Flimflams. That one's stuck on his huge muscles, but it does work, and they do a pretty good amount of damage. If you get surrounded, you are done for. Okay, after way too long, too much programming, too much work, blah blah blah. I need to fix that, but oh yeah, see, he's not supposed to do that. If I type boss fight, it takes me here with the boss arena, and then he spawns back in. I can do damage to him. He has that's an attack of spawning flamingos. You can attack these guys too. And then he also has the charging attack, where he does that and he charges. It's a very dangerous attack. It's very peak. And I think, guys, I'll do a little bit of tweaking, but that is it for this video. The link to the game will be in the description, so make sure to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys have an amazing 2026 year. Bye!